The Jedi Code teaches that there is no emotion, but there is peace. But there was one Jedi Master who realized that sometimes peace requires a weaponized form of emotion. Mace Windu was the master of that form known as Form 7, also known as Vapad. In Star Wars history, this was the most dangerous lightsaber form. It required the user to sink into their own inner darkness, channel their aggression, skirt the very edge of the dark side without falling in. It was a very dangerous path. Other Jedi who had tried to master it were consumed by the aggression and they fell to the dark side. They couldn't handle the heat. Only Mace Windu could channel that ferocity perfectly, using his enjoyment of the fight to serve the light. He turned darkness into a superconductor of justice. Now, when we see Jesus in John chapter 2, it looks like maybe he's tapping into the dark side. He's making a whip of cords. He's flipping tables. He's shouting at the money changers. It looks like rage. It looks like a loss of control. But understand, this wasn't rage. This was a biblical version of a pod. It is zeal. In John chapter 2, verse 17, it says, his disciples remembered that it was written, zeal for your house will consume me. Jesus saw the people in the temple not just simply exchanging money for sacrifices, but they were stealing. They were profiting off of people who came to worship. In other gospels, he even specifically says that they had turned his house into a den of thieves. This was a quote from Psalm 69, verse 9. The Greek word zeal, is different from orge, which means anger. Human anger is usually about self-defense or wounded pride. Zeal is aggressive protection of something that you love. Jesus is the only one who could channel this level of intensity without sinning. As Ephesians 4:26 warns us, be angry and do not sin. We usually fail that test. We usually fall like the Jedi who fell to the dark side. Our anger consumes us, but Jesus is the master. He channels perfect aggression in love to clear the obstacles between the people and the Father. Jesus isn't a tame Jedi sitting quietly in the council chambers. He's a warrior who will flip tables and defend the sanctity of your heart. He fights for you with a zeal that would destroy anyone else. Follow for more galactic wisdom.